Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. In the Scotch game, d4 gains space in the center and attacks the e5 square twice. E takes d4 opens up the center and is somewhat forced given that white was attacking the pawn twice, and protecting with d6 doesn't work out. Bishop c4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the f7 pawn, and prepares castling. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn, and controls the d5 square. e5 takes space in the center and attacks the knight on f6. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the bishop on c4, and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. They overlooked an opportunity to win material by pinning a piece to the king. Good recapture choice, bringing a new piece into the game. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. This is the only move that works, and you found it. Castling on the same side as your opponent and preparing for the middle game. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. You kick the opposing bishop with a pawn, forcing it away, moving their threatened bishop to safety. Your rook has great control of the open file. You are now able to pin a knight. You've pinned your opponent's knight, limiting its movement. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. No surprise, you had to move your bishop to safety. They found a way to win your pawn. You found a safer square for your bishop. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They overlooked an opportunity to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. There was only one good move and you found it. Now you have to have isolated doubled pawns, which ruins their structure. A clear recapture. Your opponent removed the threat by capturing your pawn. Yes, this is the way. They defended their bishop, which was under attack. Your pin restricts your opponent's knight. This move gives you the opportunity to win their knight. You sacrificed your rook, a stunning move. This is the way to win a knight. They played one of the best moves here. You recaptured. This move puts their queen on a safer square. Nice, definitely the right move. They made one of the top moves in this position. Good job, that's what I would have played too. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent has no escape. You can force a checkmate with the correct moves. This move wins a queen.